What if I told you that there is a hidden sense within you, the one that sees beyond sight, knows beyond thought, and connects you to a deeper truth? The ancient sages called it the third eye, a mystical gateway between the seen and the unseen. Today, we'll journey through the ancient wisdom, spiritual practice, and modern insight to decode the true power of this mysterious center. Stay with me till the end because we are not just talking about it, you will experience how to awaken it within yourself. Across time and culture, the idea of a third eye has appeared again and again, from the Ajna Chakra in the Indian Yogic systems to the Eye of Horus in Egyptian mysticism, and even in the teachings of early Christian mystics and Buddhists. In Western esoteric traditions, too, this symbol has carried a deep meaning. In Freemasonry, the all seeing eye represents the divine wisdom, the ever watchful presence of higher intelligence guiding human evolution. It is not about surveillance, but illumination, the awakening of moral and spiritual vision. In later centuries, the same eye, enclosed with a radiant triangle, was adopted in various mystical and philosophical societies, including what many associate with the Illuminati. While popular culture often paints it with conspiracy and control, its ancient essence points to illumined consciousness. The light of awareness that sees through illusion and deception. Whether carved in top of the temples, engraved in Masonic lodges, or printed on currency, the single eye symbolizes a universal message: awaken the vision that sees beyond appearances. While I speak about the philosophy of any organization or belief, it is not that I am promoting them. I am just pointing out the true messages they are pointing out. I am not a conspirator either. What this eye really is, it is not a physical organ. It is a symbol of awakened perception, of intuitive knowing that transcends logic. It is said to rest between your eyebrows, governing your clarity, focus, and higher awareness. When this energy center awakens, your perception expands. You begin to sense subtler realities, notice patterns, feelings, and energies beneath the surface of ordinary human life and perception. Anatomically, this point corresponds to the pineal gland deep in your brain, responsible for regulating your circadian rhythms and producing melatonin. Philosophers like Descartes once called it the seat of the soul. Today, many researchers are rediscovering its link to consciousness through studies of light sensitivity and neurochemistry. Kongana Siddhar, one of the 18 Tamil Siddhas, reveals a secret of inner illumination in his verses of Valaikumi. உச்சிக்கு கீழே உண்ணாக்குக்கு மேலே நித்தம் வெச்ச விளக்கு எரியுதடி வாழை பெண்ணே. English translation of it is, below the crown and above the uvula, a lamp that is kept in that place glows ever bright. Now, this lamp is not merely a light that an ordinary human sense can perceive. It is not what the eyes can see. It is the self-luminous awareness, the radiance by which even seeing becomes possible. The Kaivalya Upanishad says, the sun does not shine there, nor the moon, nor the star. It is by his light all these shine. That is the same inner flame Kongana Siddhar speaks of. The place he mentions, below the crown and above the uvula, points to a very subtle chamber inside the head. In the Siddha tradition, it is called the luminous cave. In Tamil, it is called Oli Guhai. It is the meeting point of the prana and awareness. In ordinary life, this flame is hidden by the noise of breath and thought. But to a Siddha, through Vasa Yoga, the breath becomes still, The inner lamp reveals itself as a steady living light. It is not a vision, it is pure consciousness, aware of itself. When the breath and light become one, individuality dissolves. This lamp burns constantly, it never fades because it is not dependent on any air or fuel. It is the Arutperum Jodi, the supreme light of consciousness, of grace. When this inner light fully opens, it shows realities beyond the reach of the senses. It reveals the source behind all creations. When Konganar calls out Vale Penne in his song, he addresses Shakti, the living power that guards that lamp. When the Shakti rises and rests there, illumination is complete. This verse of Konganar is not just a poetry, it is a map to the self, to the third eye, to the consciousness itself. It marks the final union of awareness and energy, of Shiva and Shakti, of the finite and infinite. That lamp is within all of us, burning silently in the spaces between the uvula and the crown all the time. It is not to be lighted by you, it is already there, it is just to be known. But beyond biology lies the mystery. The third eye isn't about seeing, it is about perceiving inner truth. It is the gateway through which intuition, imagination, and direct insight flow. Maybe most of you have felt in the moments when intuition is crystal clear, or when dreams seem prophetic, or when you sense energy shifts in people or spaces. These are the early whispers or signs for the awakening of the third eye. There are some other signs too. It includes vivid visualizations, pressure between the brows during meditation, heightened awareness of synchronicities, and a sense of clarity that guides your actions. But remember, awakening of the third eye isn't about seeing visions or gaining psychic powers. It is about seeing reality as it is, unfiltered and luminous. In yogic traditions, the third eye is awakened through meditation, breath, and focus. Let us try a simple practice. Sit comfortably with the spine upright. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the space between the eyebrows. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Recite hum in your mind while you inhale. Hum. Recite saw in your mind when you exhale. Saw, hum, saw, hum, saw, hum, saw. Do not try to force the experience. Simply notice the stillness that grows deeper within you. The mind becoming clearer, the inner light begins to dawn. With daily practice, your insights begins to bloom like a lotus opening to a sun. A true awakening of the third eye dissolves illusion. You see life as one and seamless field, self and the other not different. You begin to understand consciousness not as your possession but as the essence of your reality itself. This is the same realization sages called as enlightenment, nirvana, samadhi, liberation. It is not about escaping life, it is about perceiving every moment in its raw and sacred immediacy. When your third eye is awakened, it changes the way you live your life. You become more intuitive in your relationships, more truthful and confident in your decisions, and more peaceful within. Trust your inner knowing, it is your connection to the life itself. Stay grounded, eat wholesome foods, rest well, and remain present because spiritual clarity blossoms only in a balanced vessel. Keep your body balanced, keep your mind balanced. The third eye isn't a myth, it is a possibility awaiting your awareness. As you awaken it, life shifts from confusion to clarity, from separation to unity.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights.